good afternoon and thanks for joining us right here on Midday, Kentucky. We're feeling a little under the weather.
Oh,
a little.
I'll give you guys good energy.
She was a little sick,
Yeah.
and I've been, I think it was 10 days ago, I had the Friday off.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and I still feel like, not that I feel sick, I just a little coffee.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
not
definitely
coffee, drink coffee. Do you know what I mean?
I have to watch you too.
I know.
Yeah, watch us, David. A little shout out to one of our regular viewers, Vicky. Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday.
We appreciate that you watch every day, and I hope you like the book that I sent to you.
Oh, well, look
Okay.
at you. Look at you bearing gifts.
Bearing gifts. I'm that type of guy.
My birthday's
Hey,
August.
Well, mine's in August too.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes,
What day?
August 28th.
the 9th.
Oh,
I'm
you're a Leo.
Leo.
Okay. Aren't they two-faced?
No.
No.
Gosh.
Maybe that's a Gemini.
Gosh.
Is that a Gemini?
Yes.
I think so.
Hey, Lisa,
Okay.
tell everyone about this amazing contest.
Yes,
that we have
yes.
coming up.
Well, are you guys all ready for the keyword for the Dollywood Watch and Win? Well, first of all, let's see what's up for grabs.
Okay, we're giving away a family prize bundle that includes a 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood Splash Country, complimentary retreat rental at Dollywood Splash Country, 4-pack of Dollywood season tickets, 4-pack of tickets to Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Adventures dinner and show, and a one-night stay at Dollywood's Dreammore Resort
Awesome.
and Spa.
Now, to participate in the contest, tune into Good Morning Kentucky, Midday Kentucky, and the 6 o'clock news and listen for the keyword. You will then have to take that keyword and head on over to our website. Today's keyword is windswept.
You got that, everyone? Wind swept. Not windswept, wind. W-I-N-D-S-W-E-P-T. Click on the contest tab and enter windswept along with an email and you'll be entered to win.
Awesome contest.
There are so many
Man.
people entering this because we, of course, promote the bejesus out.
It's huge.
It is.
Well, I'm not joking. Like, I've got a surprise for us later on in the year, but, I was down in Dollywood.
Right.
Absolutely loved it.
It's awesome.
Loved
it is.
it.
And everybody around here, they love this. I mean, this is
and
a
I
great
think
package.
Lexington's one of their biggest markets, they were telling me.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise
Hey,
me.
you probably don't remember, but I used to live in Utah before I came here, and they had a really bad inversion. An inversion is where the smog from the city sits just above the city below the mountains, because Salt Lake City is surrounded by ski resorts.
Okay.
Okay, so they call it the inversion, and you can taste it in your mouth.
Ew.
Okay, so I used to rent these little push bikes.
Yeah.
Or pedal bikes.
Right.
I call them push bikes, and just ride around the city sometimes on the weekend or down the local bar.
Smart. It's good.
Okay,
good.
it was just to the local bar.
Right. Get me there.
Looking out for that DUI.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Smart.
But so I saw this story and I thought it was really interesting. It's one of the most polluted countries on the planet, but a new project hopes to use pedal power to help free China of its smog-filled air. Now, the smog-free bicycle, I should say, will absorb carbon and other particles from the atmosphere in cities like Beijing, of course. Now, this is how it works. Can you see how they put this little machine, this like air filter at the front of the bike, and as you pedal, it goes through and it actually spits out clean air. The bike will feature a front-facing module that inhales polluted air, as I just said, cleans it, and then releases the clean air around the cyclist.
that is great.
Love it. I love this.
Now, this was just launched last week. Now, there isn't a price on it yet, but they wanted to put, look at that. This is what Salt Lake City looks like.
Is
I'm
it
not
really?
lying to you, with a serious inversion in the smack bang of winter.
That's just, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, they're in the first stages of development, okay, but they don't say how much they're going to be, all right? But I think, let me tell you, if this works, I think every country in the world should have this.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And you know what? When I saw this story and we were talking about it, I also thought, why not put this on vehicles themselves? I mean,
on what?
On vehicles, like actual vehicles, like cars and trucks and things like that. They can filter the air also, because I'm assuming that a lot of that pollution is coming from factories. Some of it's going to be coming from vehicles, but the other...
I love the way you say...
Vehicles?
Yeah.
Vehicles.
Well, how do you say vehicles?
Vehicles.
Yeah. No, you say it like two words.
Vehicle.
Yeah, that's it. Vehicle. Yeah, I love
How
that.
you say
A
it?
little bit of that southern twang
Call it a
right there.
car. I think it'd be just fantastic. Now,
I
this
think it
is
would be
something
too.
for you.
Yeah, I'm excited about this story.
Yeah, okay. Well, here is a flying surfboard in action as it hovers over the surface of course, sparkling blue water. Now, the board, which can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, is powered by an electric motor that helps to keep its rider upright and gliding through the air.
Oh my
is
gosh,
so
I
cool.
love it.
Okay, how cool is this?
That is really cool. I love it.
It's a
All right.
must. Put it on my list. That's my
Okay,
birthday present.
That's your birthday present. Well, the station will have to buy it for all of us to share because guess what? Pre-orders, $12,000,
Oh my
everyone.
gosh.
$12,000. And let me tell you,
Okay.
So,
I would save and save and save.
so we're gonna get a couple.
I
Might
wish.
as well just throw a couple.
Well, just
in.
put it on your credit
I'm just
card.
gonna wait for the rental booths down at Virginia
Actually,
Beach and
you're
Myrtle
right.
Beach and everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna have them, so why not just rent it
It's a
for a
good
day?
move.
You know?
We'll videotape it.
Yes.
Did you see-
Lisa on the board.
Did you see last night on the news, or maybe this morning, where there was a surfboard rider? Not a surfboard. It was like hang gliding, but in the water.
Yeah.
What's that called?
I forget what it's called.
He was
wind
wind sailing. He
Yeah,
was riding
yeah.
along, went over a humpback whale. He didn't see it was called parasailing. Our producer's telling us who knows
They're like, you're all wrong.
literally, there was footage of him flying over the humpback, but he actually hit the humpback.
Oh
He
my
didn't hurt it. I know. Don't
Yeah.
they have fins? Not the whale, the surfboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised he didn't cut.
Yeah. Well, you know, they've got some pretty tough skin. You know.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there's one, $12,000, everyone, if you want to buy your husband a nice gift.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Birthday, August. Send it
Yes.
our way.
You brought up something which caused a little bit of a debate in our morning meeting, and it was more about, is it rude to not attend a party that you were invited to?
Right.
So let's just go through this. Why did you bring this up?
Well, a good buddy of mine has a big party coming up this weekend, and he sent me a message about 2 days ago, and he was like, "Hey, are you coming this weekend?" But I have to, give you a little preface on this. He sent it via Facebook.
Okay.
So is it
Okay.
is it an actual invitation at that point, And I told him, I couldn't go, but what I felt bad about was just letting him know that like 2 days before the party that I couldn't go.
But
Yeah.
you knew about it a month ago.
I knew about it a month ago, but you see stuff on Facebook and you're just kind of like, an invitation here, there. Do you really take those serious?
Right, right. I mean, that's a good point because I do get invites and for pages to like and things like
Right.
that, and it kind of would get lost in the shuffle sometimes.
Right.
These invites for parties or something like that. It just kind of does. But I actually do send out invites for a party. We have a Walking Dead party actually every year, and I send those out.
Man.
But it's like everybody kind of is already aware of it, that we're having the party. It's a lot of the station, folks, they all come over and whatnot. So they already know, so they go ahead and like it. They look for it. But if
Right.
I'm not looking for it on Facebook, I might not see it. So yeah, or I might see it, but just it gets kind of lost in the shuffle.
Do you think it's rude not to come 2 days before and tell me you can't come?
It
Not if
happens.
it was
I
a-
do think it is
Let me
kind of
tell you,
rude.
my friends, the etiquette for you to be sending an invitation via Facebook means you're not that close to them.
That hurts,
no,
Troy. He's a
that's
good
not
friend.
true. That is not
well,
true.
if he's a good friend,
He
you
sent
should
me
have
a
been-
text message. He was like, "Hey,
Well,
Dave,
no, but
like
see, now
this
you've told
week-
a different part
this
of the
week,
story.
This week he sent it. But the original message was on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
Do you know
then,
how many people?
probably like, I don't know, 150.
Exact. What sort of party? I'm just going to break this down, people.
Little barbecue pool party.
Yeah, well, look, here's the thing. I find it, I can't bear when someone calls me, say, on the day or the day before. And it happened last night, okay? And she said to me, we've organised to go out for dinner tonight. Come down. No. When did you organise the dinner?
Right.
Oh, a couple of days ago. Great. Well, if I wasn't good enough for you to call me then, I'm not good enough for you to be entertained by me. Because I wouldn't do that to someone else.
Right.
And I also think that I might not want to sit with 150 people I don't know.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I also think that it's like a cattle call.
Right.
Do you know what a cattle call is?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's coming.
no. You send a nice, lovely written invitation.
I like
I'm a
this.
little old-fashioned.
I like this.
Do you know what I mean?
Brad,
I
I want
think-
my invitation. All right.
I also think if you get invited to a wedding,
Yeah.
you either say no straight away,
Right.
or you're committed.
I agree. Because the wedding, you know, they're trying to get head counts, trying to get all that jazz together, and it's a production.
It is.
This is more of like, I said to him, I go, if I do show up, I'll bring a little booze and some food, because you know, to cover my part. And he's like, dude, get out of here. Come on, it's all good.
I think a text message invitation is only relevant once you've accepted the invite.
Right.
And then let's just say I've got 6 people coming for dinner.
Right.
Okay, and it's a sit-down dinner. And then people say, what can I bring? I'm okay with the host sending a group text message out to everyone who's coming, saying, hey, by the way, please don't bring anything, or hey, by the way, I'm running 20 minutes late tonight. Can everyone come at 7?
Right.
Not do it at 6:30. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm old-fashioned. Is that so bad?
I don't see anything wrong with the Facebook
Good.
invites.
Oh, only because you just sent one out,
Yeah.
obviously. Which I did not
I didn't get one either.
I haven't
all right?
sent one out
You're
yet.
gonna need those
The Walking
ASAP.
Dead's not till October. That's
Okay,
when we do the
gotcha.
party.
I'll
And you
be
guys
waiting.
will receive your
I'll
invite.
be waiting.
Look for it on Facebook.
I will be sitting beside Facebook, hanging.
I know you will.
Waiting,
I know.
waiting. Hey, music and health. What's this got to do with music and health, which is issues or health issues?
With health issues.
Right, okay.
So I came across some information, and I think people are already aware of this in certain areas of disease states and things like that. But what I came across was research that has been done looking at how music can help with certain health issues. So we have a list of some of these health issues. The first one is with memory. And it says that a song can bring back memories, and where they use this is with a lot of times with elderly people that have lost their memory. They play songs that will help reignite that. The next one is anxiety.
Well, Dal, let's just remember, you mean by playing Barbra Streisand. Song memories.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom tish, people, boom tish.
But anxiety, drumming or beatboxing can help with to alleviate your anxiety. I thought that was interesting. Also,
well, let me tell you, drumming or beatboxing would make me have anxiety.
I know, I feel like we do the opposite.
Were you thinking the same?
Yes, if you start having anxiety and somebody was over here like tapping, wouldn't you go nuts?
Well,
I'm just saying.
You know, that's
I'm going
interesting.
nuts over your head.
That's really interesting that you said that. We're going to come back to that one. The next one is focus. Music can help with that. And so what kind of music is learning an instrument? That can help with a person's focus.
Got you.
And which that does kind of make sense.
Yeah, you know what? Well, but that's just contradicting what you brought to the table the other day, Lisa.
What?
You said,
Well, Lisa.
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I have a long memory.
No, this isn't contradicting. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, because you said in a topic the other day that we're talking about playing music in a car.
Yes.
And that how it distracts you.
Yes.
This is the opposite.
Well, this
Because
is.
I need to focus when I'm driving a car.
But what this is saying is learning an instrument. You're not driving a car and learning an instrument at the same time. So
Have you been in my car?
hopefully you're not learning an
driving,
instrument.
you know,
But yes,
cruising.
but that's a good point. That is,
Yeah.
music can be distracting also. But
Yeah.
in this case, when you're learning an instrument, it can help with your
We're
focus.
keeping tabs on you, Lisa. Just
Next
saying.
one, I know, my gosh, they're keeping me in check, people. Motor skills also. Gentle singing is what they recommend for that.
Interesting.
I love it. I gently sing all the time. Do you do that too?
No.
No?
I've obviously got good
And
motor skills.
And the last one is depression. Classical music can help with depression.
Are you sure these are
I
the
know,
things?
I feel like this would make me depressed
No,
if I
it
started
won't.
Well,
That's-
no, I will say there is some beautiful classical music
Yeah.
out there.
There is.
But I'm just thinking, is this not what causes these issues?
No, it's
like
not what
it's all
causes
these
it.
things. Are you sure?
This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying. This is the type of music that you can use to help better your health.
Okay, well, we like that. Thank you
Yes.
for bringing that to the table.
Sure.
Hey, everyone, sick of